Into the livestock. We've been talking in the past few days. We kind of talked about this pork situation about a week or two ago. On the commentaries last few nights, we've been talking about the beef situation now. So we said that numbers don't look too exciting here from just the production by itself. This is U.S.-based production, what comes out of U.S. packing plants, down maybe 1.5% for 2010. Now we talk about some things which get a little more exciting here. As most of you guys know, beef, we actually import more beef in the U.S. than we export. So we're net importers. However, that situation has been changed in the past few years and certainly is starting to change dramatically this year. The fact that both exports are very strong right now and imports are weak. This net import situation is actually helping out a little more. Once you take off that import situation, you're now looking at a very tight situation for supply. So you've got to go back up until 1997 to find a lower supply in the U.S. of beef, which is one reason why we're talking about all this exciting stuff here in this market here. So that's one thing we're looking at for the longer-term situation. For the short term, we're looking at the current beef price. We're looking at a 102 is more or less a reasonable target for cash cattle to get to, and that's based on the beef prices, which happen to moving up even through last week. So looking for maybe a little bounce to 102 for on the cash cattle side. June futures, which are a different situation though. It's hard suggesting June futures are going to be at these prices by the time they expire. Keep in mind, June futures are implying cash only down to 97 for that summer time frame. Typically, you're looking at a 10% break from spring high down to summer low. That means more or less 90 is a reasonable low end for cash cattle for summer. As far as the pork side, I only have one chart here. Just want to make a nice one little point here. As far as the wholesale pork, which is this purple line called pork cutout, we'll just make the point here that it looks like it's stabilized. And it's been more or less moving sideways. It hasn't peaked and it's not breaking hard, but the bottom line is it's not rallying anymore, which is also why we're seeing some of the futures in here take a little bit of a little sideways action here as far as those June futures we're all watching.